I decided to vlog here at Bistro Specialty Coffee Shop. I know it's not good audio because there's like copyrighted music and like four people constantly non-stop talking. But we just work. Let's work with what we have. Oh my god, my vocabulary is so limited. Why? Because I haven't done this for so long. Key pointers. Okay, let me check if I look presentable. In this video, I'm gonna give you my Chinese drama recommendations. So are you ready? You have to be ready. So I just wrote like a couple of notes here. I don't know if you can see that. I wrote down like the names of the characters because I can't remember for the life of me, but I hope I can read this to get. I'm aspiring to be an artist, but look at my handwriting. This is what we're working with. This is what I'm working with. Like zero talent, zero art skills. But anyways, so I wrote here like rational life, near garden, put your head on my shoulder, find yourself, the untamed, love between fairy and devil, please be at ease, Mr. Lee. These are just at the top of my head. Let's discuss first like what I wrote here, and later on I'm just gonna rank them up, right? Okay, so first up is rational life. I kind of liked the drama. I mean, it's not really my cup of tea because it's like a Nuna Dongseng or like a Cheche PP drama, which is the female lead is like way older than the male lead, right? But it was okay. So the female lead is Shan Rosin and Dylan Wang's played Chi Xiao, and you have like the boyfriend Tui Lee Sim. So the plot is like the female is like in her late 30s, I think, and she works at a car company. Okay, there's no spoilers here. Please be at ease, Mr. Lee. Please be at ease, guys. There's no spoilers in this video. But anyways, the female lead, the beginning of the scene, she's heading towards this insurance claim where the company is selling like self-driven cars, and there was like a fire and she had to investigate it because she works at a legal side of the company. And then Dylan Wang's character, he was looking for a job, and he got interviewed by the female lead on the second episode, I think, and he became her assistant. The conflict is whether it's like a love triangle, so whether the female lead will go for the older, much mature, like her boss kind of man, like he can provide for her, he can buy a house for her, whereas Dylan Wang, which is just an assistant, could not afford these things. I like the drama even though it's very slow paced. It's like so dragging, but I liked it because she's free to do whatever she wants. She's like this really strong and powerful and very grounded woman who knows what she wants and who can take care of herself and can make decisions for herself. And that's what I love about this drama. It's because of the word freedom. She's free to decide. Okay, that reminds me of this song, I'm free to decide, from Cranberries by Cranberries. But anyways, next is The Mirror Garden 2018. Okay, this stars Dylan Wang as well, and Shen Yue and the F4 boys. I haven't watched the original Meteor Garden, so I first watched the Boys Over Flowers, the Korean version. I like that. I really love that. But the story of the Korean is I think it's very much different from the Chinese version, but I liked the Chinese version, guys. So I really enjoyed it. Why? Because there's no predictable scenes, because I haven't watched the OG, the original one. So I liked it. And you know, if you have like four good looking guys in one show, you better watch this. Highly recommend this. I think the setting is like in a university. They're like college students, and they look very young for for college students. I think they should just be high school students, but I really like their styles, like every F4 boys style, their clothes. And what I don't like about it is the conflicts of the female lead, like Shansai. I really hate Shansai. Don't come at me in the comments, but I really hate her. But anyways, next is Put Your Head on My Shoulder. This stars, okay, I forgot the female lead's name, but the female's character's name is Situmo, and Gu Wei Yi is Lin Yi's character. And we have Fu Pei. It's another love triangle. I really like this. This is like a cohabitating setup where the guy or the male lead is like cohabitating with the female lead. Thus, you know, I don't know if they will develop feelings for each other. You have to see it for yourself. But I really enjoy this. The next is Find Yourself. So starring Fan Sing. This is Victoria Song's character, and then Wei Long Song's character is Yuan Song. Okay, so I really like this drama because again, it's a Nuna Dong Seng or a Che Che Didi drama where the female is much older than the male lead. But what I like about this are, you know, Esther Yu is in here. She's like the second lead. Yeah, I think so. And the brother of Song Victoria is the second male lead. I really enjoy this, and it's kind of similar to Rational Life, but if I had to choose, I think I'd go for Rational Life. I don't know why. Maybe, you know, guys, dramas are art. Okay, it's an art form. So art, as we know, is very subjective. So if I'm giving you recommendations, it doesn't mean that that's the universal like standard, like you have to watch this, you have to skip this, because it's a form of art and it's subjective. So what is good to me may not be good to you. So just keep that in mind when you're watching this video. Anyways, next is, I wrote down The Untamed, but I'm like on episode 20 still. I'm still in episode 20 because for the life of me, I cannot like watch period dramas. I'm obsessed with modern dramas. Anyways, I only watch modern dramas. But I like Wei Wuxian and Lan Zhan's characters here. Like, I'm obsessed with them. I watch the behind the scenes and the highlights. Just the highlights, not the drama, guys. It's so heavy. It's so anxiety inducing. So am I gonna recommend anxiety inducing shows to you? I don't think so. So next up is Love Between Fairy and Devil, another Dylan Wang. I'm obsessed with Dylan Wang. Esther Yu is the female lead here, and I'm in episode 8. I haven't finished this one, so I'm not gonna recommend this to you because when I watched this was aired on Netflix and they just released 8 episodes. So I'm like, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait and then stop and then watch it again sometime in the future. Next is the Please Be at Ease, Mr. Ling. This stars Zhao Lucy and Lute. I really love Lute. I really love Zhao Lucy. So 2 hotties in one show is like eye candy. I can't recommend this enough to you guys, but I haven't finished it too because you know why? Because the conflicts at the end of each episode is just it's so tiring. It's so tiring. Okay, next is Love O2O. The female character's name is Bei Wei Wei. and Yang Yang's character, the male lead, is Xiao Nai. So this is like a gaming drama, gaming series where they play like games on the computer, I guess. She's like a second year, she wanna be a game designer, while the male lead is like a fourth year student, university student who's already a CEO of a tech company. And then they, you know, their paths crossed through a game because they got married in the game. So you'll see if they like spark some romance there. You have to see. Next is the I Hear You, starring Riley Wang and Zhao Lucy. Okay, I like Riley Wang at first, but not really as much now. But anyways, the male lead's character's name is Shui, and the female character's name is Bei Ardo. Bei Ardo is like a female voice actress, while Shui is like a violin maker. So he likes he constructs violins from scratch, like from the wood and all the parts. And then they partake in a reality TV show where they have to pretend that their boyfriend and girlfriend, they're in a relationship, but yeah, just for the money, because the girl's like looking for money, while the guy's like, I think, was coaxed into participating in the reality show. But anyways, I went to Google before I turned the camera on, and I read some reviews about this, and one review said that the girl's character is like so immature. Like, how, if you're like an adult man, how could you fall in love with an immature woman? And I was like, yeah, you have a point. But then I remembered that the story of like love between fairy and devil, the girl's like an orchid, and the guy's like the devil. How can a devil fall in love with an orchid? That's the answer, love, because you can't explain it. You really can't explain. So if that reviewer, if I were to talk to that reviewer, you know, why would an adult man fall in love with an immature woman? Like, you really can't say, because it's feelings. Like, you can't dictate who you fall in love with, right? Am I right? Anyways, so they cohabitate again. They had to live together, you know, like film their day-to-day activities, but they weren't like together yet. I don't know if they're gonna get together. You have to watch it for yourself. Next is The Dating in the Kitchen. This stars Zhao Lucy again, but I didn't finish it because the guy's like so much older, and I really don't like the guy. That's why I didn't finish. But it's about like, I think it's the guy's like a hotel acquisition department, or he owns the or he's like owning hotels, and then the female lead, Zhao Lucy's character, is like an aspiring chef, and then, you know, the guy loves Zhao Lucy's oh my god, this entire video I kept on mispronouncing Zhao Luce's name. Okay, it's Luce, okay, it's Luce, not Lucia. I kept on saying Zhao Lucy. It's not Lucy, it's Luce. Anyways, okay, Day in the Kitchen. I really love the food. I'm a foodie and I love to cook, and
It's go time.
oh my god, what's that? Am I still filming? Okay, it's still filming. Okay, so if you love food and you love like gastronomy, the technicalities of like in the kitchen, highly recommend. Anyways, last but not the least, definitely not the least, this is like, I don't know, Moonlight, starring Esther Yu and Randy. Guys, I love this. This is about an editor, Truly, Esther's character, and Joe Tran, yeah, Ryan Ding's character, Joe Tran is a writer and Chuli is his editor. What I love about this is I learned a lot. I learned a lot about the publishing and the writing like world, because I really wanted to be a writer, I really want to be an artist, I really want to create stuff, and I learned a lot. And mind you, the male lead's character is chef's kiss. Like there's nothing wrong with him. Like everything about him is 100% chef's kiss. The girl, I really hate her here. I mean, I don't like hate Esther that much, but I like her. Not in a sense where I like her acting, or I just don't want to hate her, okay? But the character, the story, there's no despicable characters in here. Highly recommend. This is my top one. Guys, if there's a drama that I want to recommend to you, that you have to watch it right now, turn this video, no, finish the video, finish watching this video. After you watch this video, go to no, it's not on Netflix. Go to wherever you stream movies or dramas. Go there and watch this now. Highly recommend. Okay, so just get okay. I think I've been filming for 20 minutes already. Okay, so that's my top one. Okay, I'll just recommend like 3 or maybe 5. Moonlight, and then Put Your Head on My Shoulder, and then Rational Life, and then I Hear Ya, and then Love 020, and then did I say Mirror Garden? Gosh. Okay, I have to. Okay, so Moonlight, 1, and then Rational Life. I love Rational Life more than Put Your Head on My Shoulder. I really love Put Your Head on My Shoulder, but I don't like the girl here. So I don't know if it's top 3. Wait, erase. Okay, so Moonlight. Okay, so my top 1 is Moonlight. Top 2 is Put Your Head on My Shoulder. And then let's just go with top 3, okay? Top 3 would be fine, Mirror Garden. Okay. That's like Mirror Garden and Put Your Head on My Shoulder is like everyone's favorite. I'm not like making it my favorite because everyone's favorite is these 2 shows, but they are good. Like cinematically, the storyline, they're good. But I hate Shansai's character. I hate Shen Yue. But I have to put it on my top 3 because this is a recommendation, right? Maybe you would love her. So if you're gonna take out that factor that she's in it, maybe it's in my top 3. And then maybe after finishing the 3, you could watch maybe Rational Life, and then Find Yourself, and then I Hear Ya, and then maybe you want to watch The Untamed. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I had fun. Like, I talked non-stop and I had fun. Like, I don't know if I made sense. Did I make sense? I have no idea. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm not gonna retake this because I'm tired. But I really had fun. And I'm gonna do this again sometime soon because it's really fun. So anyways, come at me in the comments if you don't agree with me. But guys, argue with me, or let's just agree to disagree, because dramas, paintings, music is art, are all art. So if you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me, and that's fine. That's okay. It's okay with me. And Comment down below if you want to be helpful to other people. You want to give them recommendations yourself because you think that my recommendations are not that good. I love you so much. Bye.